Bill, you've been around this league for a long time. The Chiefs have co-offensive coordinators now to replace Doug Peterson. I'm just wondering, like, how often have you heard a situation like that working, and like, what will it really take to make something like that work?
Well, I mean, you know, there are titles, and then there are job descriptions, and I think the most important thing is the job descriptions. But even more important than that is the fact that Andy is essentially the guy that drives that train. So he's in a position where if he feels it can work and he's tailored the job descriptions to a way that he feels is efficient, then it will work. It would be different if it was someone who had a defensive background trying to handle that. But it's not. Andy's the play caller. He's the unbelievable quarterback whisperer. You know, so he's going to make it work.
Just what do you know about Brad Childress as a play caller? And then I don't know if you know Matt Nagy, but he's the next guy.
I do not know Matt. I know
Okay.
Brad well.
Okay.
My son worked for him.
Oh, yeah.
I think Brad's an excellent play caller, and he's a guy that goes a long way back with Andy, and he understands the offense. I've often said this about Tony and people who followed him. When you have hands-on, first-hand experience with a system, be it offense or defense, the benefit that you have is when things go wrong, you know exactly how to fix it. Someone who got the offense from someone else who got it from the guy who invented it, or the defense, vice versa, does not know what tool to go to in the toolbox when it's time to fix it. So that's the benefit that you have with Andy. Andy was there at the outset. He was there with Mike. He understands it completely. And so when things go wrong, he knows what to fix. When you lose arguably the best running back in the league, he knows exactly how to change things to make it work. So that's the benefit of having Andy, and Brad is the same way. Brad understands the offense in exactly that same fashion. So he's able to make whatever changes are necessary when things, as they invariably do, go wrong.